Hi everybody. My name is Ayelet. I am a deputy director in UNICEF Israel. UNICEF is a global organization that operates in over 190 countries. So I guess you can identify it with a big global cause to make the world a better place. I want to start by saying thank you for everyone that is doing so much for helping the children in Beirut. It has been a very, very difficult year for them, not just the explosion. It started way before with a very, very big economic crisis. Basically, there are almost 7 million people living in Lebanon, and almost 6 million are poor. So it's not a good starting point for them. And the explosion came in time where the hospitals were not fit to get so many people coming in, and people like 300,000 people are now homeless because of the situation, and it was a lot for the country. They needed help, and with your help, with help of people from all over the world, we managed to help them get a generator for the hospitals and more vaccines that they needed, because basically the harbor in Beirut was the place where they actually stored the vaccines and all the equipment that they needed for the COVID-19, and it was all gone. So it was much more than just a small explosion. It had a lot of effect. So I can say that with your help for now, we had a good chance of restoring the situation back. They have more water now because the pipes were all gone, and we fixed that. And school options, because schools were also got affected by it. And it's the most important thing to do. I know it sounds very small, but now with COVID-19, you can see that when you don't have school for children, even during an emergency, when you think that school may be the last priority, but it's not. It's the one thing that gives children a structure, a place where they feel safe. And after such a big event, we know it's our number one priority, even if it's a temporary school, even if it's just a place that they can go and feel safe and talk to someone. Because the alternative is that they will stay maybe with their family, maybe with someone else, because something happened to their family during the explosion, and they don't get this help. And this is a good way to see if they are doing well, if maybe they need something else, and it costs money. It's not as much as people think, but when you want to reach a big amount of people, then yes, it costs money. And little by little, every help counts, and we get to be a big organization that is doing a lot of good work. And people sometimes think, why should I donate or give or help someone else that is not in my country? There are so many poor people where I live. But I think that it's important to remember that we are all one, and no man is an island, and definitely no country is an island. We buy and we sell, we bring workers to work, and we use natural resources that ultimately hurts someone else somewhere else, especially the Western world that is consuming and is polluting and is doing a lot of things that are affecting third world countries. And then they pay the price with droughts or floods. And then you get a lot of internal conflicts because there's not enough resources. And it's everyone's fault. I'm not saying like, oh, you shouldn't have long showers or buy too much. I'm just saying that we need to make sure that we all have a job to do in this situation. We are all part of one big thing, and it's like a domino chain. It's not it's not my problem. I live somewhere else. I think it's everyone's problem. So in that way, I know that I'm preaching to the choir. I know you all know that, but it's sometimes for the rest of the world, it's so easy to forget it. And I am so grateful that I have this opportunity to speak to you, that you really understand the situation, that you are here to help. And I really hope that we can even do bigger, greater things together. And thank you so much. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer.
So we have 2 days left. Thank you, Ayelet, for
Thank
this
you.
disaster relief fund for UNICEF in Lebanon. Thank you, Ayelet, for sharing more details from the ground over there. Every penny counts here. And if you've watched the film or want to even buy it as a gift for someone else or watch it again, I learn something new every time I watch it in any case. And I would like to remind that each one teach one. It's an African proverb, and if we just inspire each other, this has a ripple effect. And let's carry on. Back over to you. חזרה אלייך, איילת.
אז תודה, איילת, תודה רבה לך. אני מסתכלת על בחורה כזאת צעירה ואומרת, יואו, איך היא עושה דברים כאלה גדולים.
יואו, אני אגיד לך בת כמה אני, אז את לא תגידי את זה כבר, אבל תודה.
עדיין.
הייתי בת 40 לפני שבוע, ותודה.
אז עדיין בחורה צעירה, סליחה. She's been 40 just week ago, so I tell her that she's looking young, and she said, no, I'm not such a young. 40 it's a young, come on. תודה, איילת.
מזל טוב.